Now let me ask you a question. Who are the best movie robots? Well, if you ask me, I'd say they are Wall-E, the Iron Giant, C-3PO, Data, the T-800, Roy Batty, Joy, and Baymax. Do you know what makes all these robots just so great? They, or at least they make others, go outside of their programming. As great as the robots that we have in our houses today are, they don't understand or connect with their surrounding environment beyond their programming. To make a fantastic robot movie, you need to understand this, and write this into your character robot. Enter the Wild Robot, DreamWorks Animation's latest film that perfectly understands this, and thus is able to create one of cinema's finest robots through telling a profound story on parenthood. The result is an immaculate work of art that quite frankly rules. This is a wonderful delight of a film. Let me explain. Hi all, I'm the Grinning Critic and I love talking about movies with a grin. Luckily today, I can talk about DreamWorks Animation's latest film, The Wild Robot, with a massive grin on my face, as this movie rules. Now, going into this movie, I was extremely hyped. I'd been looking forward to it all year and it only increased when I saw the rave responses from critics, so my eagerness to check out the movie dramatically increased, and this movie really didn't disappoint. So to start out with the obvious, the animation here is gorgeous. The amount of care that is being put into every frame and the fine amount of attention to detail is immense. The art style given to this movie feels reminiscent of Spider-Verse and the works of Hayao Miyazaki, and it's a charm to witness and works perfectly for this film, particularly for the sophisticated lighting choices, particularly in one action scene in a forest, and for the design of the robot, and for the water and the sand. The water just looks sick, and the sand at one point looked really photorealistic. From the other technical aspects of filmmaking, this picture excels. The musical score from Chris Bowers is excellent and is swelling with the film's touching scenes. The voice cast possesses a great amount of talent and vocal capability in their respective roles, delivering memorable performances. But the narrative in the story is incredible. The story is able to explore the theme of parenthood and the harsh realities of the challenges of survival, told from the point of view of a robot, Roz, who has crash-landed on an island and finds herself being a mother for a baby geese, Brightbill, which is used to convey the message of the importance of being more than you were programmed to be. The movie is also able to make an effective message in regards to prejudice, through the kindness that Roz shows to everyone, and through the character of Brightbill. Speaking of Brightbill, Brightbill is a fantastically written supporting character. You connect with him, and you understand where he is coming from in his actions. Same goes for Oz. And really all the characters. All the characters in this movie are well written and developed characters. The character of Pink is your scoundrel daredevil character who's given a nice arc. Mark Hamill's Grizzly Bear, while not appearing in the movie for too long, who has a good sense of personality to him. DreamWorks is back at it again. The Wild Robot deserves to become a classic. It is an awesome animated film that you just have to experience on the big screen, because this film deserves so much money. Please go support this film. I'm gonna give The Wild Robot an A+. Oh, and by the way, this movie gives you a very interesting tip. This movie has this joke where there's this beaver character who chews wood, and by chewing wood he becomes a very pretentious talker. If you guys sometimes wonder why I talk so pretentiously sometimes, it's because I chew wood, and chewing wood makes me sound very pretentious. So, I'm just kidding, chewing wood does not make me sound pretentious at all. Don't get worried guys, I do not chew wood. If I wanted to be so pretentious, I'd just read the dictionary in my free time. I was doing that today. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I'm the Grinning Critic, and don't forget to subscribe to me. It'll keep me grinning, that's for sure.